Why? Hang on, it lags when I leave Limbus. Let me get rid of the modules I have. I'm just gonna win rate it. I'm literally just gonna win rate it.
You're just gonna win
I want
rate?
this over quickly. Yeah. I'm not gonna try. It lust res for me. I'm not gonna try to lust res to activate all the passives. I'm just gonna hit win rate until I win.
Alright, stream is up, by the way. Zenith.
Let's have a look. Hold on. Wait. Okay, now I can tap out. Oh, if it would stop fucking lagging for 3 seconds.
Ugh.
There we go.
Alright.
Twitch.tv/Arctic Sirius.
Indeed.
Okay.
All
Please blitz through this stupid fucking. I'm just gonna win rate.
Just gonna win rate.
I'm just win rating this XP excavation until it's done.
Okay, checking my notifications there.
Ah yes, I love hitting all tails on someone who has 38 sanity.
Yeah. Alright.
I think this turn clears this, and then I can put all my attention on the stream. No, this turn does not clear this. He has 85 health left, and he's staggered. Okay, now I can put my full attention on the stream.
Alrighty. I must remain calm. Whatever happens, no matter what horror materializes before my eyes, I must hold steadfast. Because I am...
그러니까
Okay, so...
저기 제가 쟤를 때렸다니까요. 네?
Huh? So that one punched that one? What? At a place where events that defy human understandings occur like everyday accidents. So kids, why don't we try doing this one by one? Do you want to go first?
그건 말 안 하기로 쟤들이랑
We
약속했잖아.
said we'll never
너
tattle.
일론
Are you
뭐야?
a tattler? Are you gonna tattle? Is that Heathcliff?
일론보 아니거든.
Am not. I don't really remember how my life choices landed me in this particular occupation, but...
걔
Oh, that's Ryoshu. It's totes fucked up.
원장님이
No bad
그런 나쁜
words.
말 쓰지 말라고
Are they like
했었는데.
5?
맞네 맞아.
This April Fool's
Yeah,
event,
yeah.
right?
쟤도
Big
혼내주세요.
Peach kick her butt too. Right. I'm the principal of a kindergarten. Regardless of everything that's happening and has happened, the only thing I know for real is that I'm in hell. Possibly. Probably. By all accounts, at least.
Also, check the top left corner for the location detail.
Top left corner for... After some time... Limbus Kindergarten, I see. According to this Sinnerlings recap, it
The
seems to be the
Sinnerlings.
gist that they've been fighting is as follows. Sinnerlings? Is that even a real word? Well, anywho. When the teacher doubling as kindergarten dietitian announced that she was going to hold a hands-on cooking class with the Sinnerlings, the three classrooms, Cheery Chickies, Early Elephants, and Perky Penguins, could not agree on the type of dish they wanted to cook and started a war of sorts. While they managed to come to an agreement that recipes using bongi as the main ingredient made for the bestest and tastiest cuisine, the core of the conflict was that none of them could concur on just what kind of dish it was to be.
Does this sound familiar?
One thing led to another, and culminated in the ridiculous cooking contest between classrooms, so with the kindergarten dietitian proceeding as the ultimate judge of flavor. Yeah. Hell's chicken. Weird, this whole sequence of events feels oddly familiar. Huh?
고생이세요.
No! No, why are you here? You're dead. You're super dead. We saw you die. And it's been like... So you've got your work cut out for you, Principal.
애들
fine.
Kids, total
엉망진창.
messes.
카로는
Karen,
절레절레.
super disappointed. Ah, Miss Yearly, Miss Caron.
12이나 되는 아이들이
Can't be
전부
easy
성향이
chaperoning 12
다르니까
kids with wildly
혼자서
different
인솔하시기
temperaments, huh?
힘들...
Oh, I can't complain. It's not like I'm doing this all on my own, right? Especially with the two of you handling the two classrooms each, too?
하나는 밖에 싸돌아다녀. 카로는 걱정 안 해.
One of the two's out all day. Karen's got it easy peasy. I take it the dinosaur is one of, like, here we got, like, what was it? What were the names of, oh my god.
The Cheery Chickies, the Early Elephants, and the Perky Penguins.
Yeah, so we got Perky Penguins, Early Elephants, and Cheeky Chickies. And what's the Daring Dinos? One of the two...
카론 선생님은 좀
They really hired her
방임주의시긴
back.
하죠.
Miss Caron's teaching style's a bit laissez-faire.
그리고
The Early
코끼리는
Elephants are
항상
quiet
조용해.
kids, not hyper like other
정신
kids.
사나운 다른
Nope.
애들. 아니.
Wait, I need to talk to you two about something. Listen, the kids stirred up some more trouble today.
말썽이라뇨. 물론
I'm in hell.
생각했던 건 모두 다
You're
함께
supposed to be
같은
dead.
요리를 만드는 것이긴
Initially
했지만
planned this hands-on class to be a collective experience where we'd all work on the same dish, but
여러 가지 요리를 해보는 것도
I'm sure cooking different
아이들에게 큰
recipes so
공부가
will
될
be a
테니까요.
very educational experience for the kids too. Miss Yuri, she's a bit different from how I remember her from my immediately hazy memories. Or was she always this passionate? She could have been this passionate.
이렇게 아이들이 경쟁하면서
With
투쟁심과
just the right
성취도
dose of
느끼고
competitive spirit, I'm sure this will be a nice opportunity for the kids to learn what it feels like to experience a sense of accomplishment.
Yeah,
Oh
look,
my
isn't it
fucking
nice
god.
that Yuri's back? Isn't it so nice to see her again?
What the...
Please ignore the fact that she appears to be missing an eye. I don't know what's going on with that.
It's the city. Why wouldn't she be missing an eye? Oh my fucking god. Like the little gun blade.
Look
Does
at
it-
Ryoshu's mouth.
Yeah, I know, it's a fucking lollipop. And we just have Lububu 2.
Yep, Labubu 2. Don't forget Labubus 3 and 4 coming a little bit later.
Like, there's Araya there. Listen up, Early Elephants. We Perky Penguins totally destroy you and win the executive teach favor. We need Tara here to fucking do this. She can
It
do
will
that.
totally destroy you.
Tara can do this fucking... yeah.
헛쓰고
Heh, good luck.
서로 이기려고
Oh,
머리를
in the process of
맞대면서
working together
협력심도
to win.
생기고
They'll have to put their heads together and learn the way of cooperation.
있지.
Oh
오늘
my
체험학습
god.
도구 좀 같이 옮겨줘.
That is just a really big, like, Fomax. Hey, can you help me move
Look
stuff
at
for
how
learning?
cute Rhodia is, though.
Yeah. Oh, Rodian. Can you help me move stuff for learning by doing today?
나는 계획을 짜야
I
하니까.
must strategize.
다른 수강생을
Find
알아봐라.
some other Sinowings for help. This doesn't seem like a safe dosage of competitive spirit at all. And I'm not seeing even a speck of cooperation between them.
재료를 조달하면서 체력도 키울 수 있으니 일석삼조인 격이죠.
Also, wait for Rodian's resting face, because this is the anxious face. The Rodian
Yeah.
resting face, she looks like a fucking gremlin.
Not to mention the physical workout they'll get from procuring the ingredients. Eh? Procuring the what now? Are you saying that the kids will be out collecting their own ingredients?
네,
Oh yes.
그럼요. 저기 보세요.
Look over there.
벌써
Pretty
펭귄만
penguins are already.
준비를
ready
다
to
마친 것
head out.
같네요.
Why did he say already ready? I
Because
don't
they're already ready. They're ready already. They're ready so soon.
I see. Ready, huh? My... What the fuck is that squeaking? I swear to fucking god. My gaze...
It's the sound of them running.
My gaze followed Yuri's and naturally caught a row of marching Sinnerlings, each with some kind of item in their tiny hands. Toys? Am I looking at a toy axe?
요즘엔 기술이 참
Technology these days,
좋죠.
huh?
아이들이 다치지도
These safe
않고
models are made for
체험학습을 할 수 있게
hands-on classes,
저렇게
so even kids
나와주고.
can handle them without accidentally hurting themselves. Oh, I get it now. That's what they'll be using to hunt the ingredients. Yeah, no, I don't see anything wrong with that.
I don't see anything wrong with giving children rainbow weapons.
As for those things approaching us from the distance, are they supposed to be the ingredients? They've got bongi on their heads.
아,
Ah,
자고에서
they're bongi
서식하는
bugs from District 4.
봉이벌레네요.
Those
껍질이
things have crunchy
바삭바삭한
skin, which
특성이
makes it
있어서
perfect for grilling
구이와
and deep
튀김의
frying. So
안성맞춤이죠.
they're from the D district? Bongi bugs? I'm not sure if I like the specific juxtaposition of those two words. Wait, scratch that. Aren't bongi supposed to be
원장님,
executive
보고드립니다.
teach? Reporting progress? As I stood there
Reporting
searching for
progress.
through my hazy memories in a daze, one of the tiny Sinnerlings marched up to me and stared at me from my trance. Otis, hello. I don't know, something about her feels like she's just an adult who's inexplicably assumed the speech patterns of a toddler.
네,
Yes,
저희
executive teach.
펭귄반 종원 넷.
The full
체험학습 준비
cadets
끝입니다.
of Perky Penguins reporting ready for hands-on class. Otis looked up expectantly at me, and her tiny hand, a weapon, glowing in the full spectrum of rainbow as it buzzed with all kinds of annoying noises. Oh right, my job was to keep an eye on the Sinnerlings and ensure that today's hands-on classes end safely. Sounds good. Then shall we?
지도를
March forward.
부탁드립니다.
Then we forward to your guidance. Guide us? Guide us? I don't know. I can't.
Guide us.
I can't.
March forward, we look forward to your guidance.
Where's Mlem?
Time for also banging music, by the way. I don't know why they went so hard on the music for Limbus
Alright.
Kindergarten, but
Shoo tasty. Tashi?
sure tasty.
Something to eat. Want tasty food? Please, please.
Also, look
please.
at their passives. The passives also have unique names.
Sport evil. Gambler.
우리 모두
Oh my god,
Sounds
Gregor. Wait,
맛있겠다.
they even have unique Perky
맛있겠다.
Penguins Limbus Garden.
우리 모두
Yep. Perky Penguins Limbus
So
Kindergarten.
spooky.
Also, their skills have unique icons.
I see that.
And also, fully
Cloguabla.
unique Cloguebu.
Have a fight. Hiya. I'm not buggy. Forced
Have
for
a
Bible.
fight.
Gene called Go.
원장님.
What the fuck?
예, 원장님.
Why does he sound like a grown man?
Yeah.
Like-
Musso is great.
Like kid?
우리 모두
Kid?
예, 원장님.
A man? Kid.
맛있겠다.
예, 원장님.
Musso has the best. Yeah, I would say
Leave
the
this.
best.
Leave this to me. Prepare le plat du jour. Mime Minzan's class. Stash. Stashwishnesh? I don't know. Back app. I.
Oh, that's staunchness. Staunchness.
Okay, thank you.
And backup.
So this is this is all the perky penguins.
Yeah, this is the 4 perky penguins. This is that full class.
Poco ingredient. Comment operation. Gastronomical experience. I don't know. Execute war.
Gastronomical
Military
experience.
mindset. Military mindset. Alright, military mindset.
Also, when you get to the...
No spoilers.
I'm just gonna say the 3rd group, one of them has a very cute animation when they get hit. And I only got to see it. Wait, was it the 3rd group?
I see.
No, it's the
So
2nd group.
these are old G Corps that are
Yep.
experimented.
Yeah, G Corp bongies.
Linking
It's Canto 1
marinade.
bongies.
Oh god. Alright. We're just gonna do that. Yeah. His little claw.
벌레.
Yeah.
아니야!
Look at what it does when he attacks as well. It's so cute. It's extending. It's a claw
Yeah.
grabber. Also, they all have custom voice acting for this. It's so amazing.
Except Merceau. Merceau's just a grown fucking man. Alright. Teal, red.
작전 개시.
Oh my god, that axe.
Rodio's
Holy
so
shit.
cute in this.
위장
He
플러스.
just has Hulk gloves.
Yeah, he has the fucking Hulk hands, as seen on TV. I love the music. It's really cute.
They explode into rainbows. Huh.
Yep.
We can get stuff other than meat from them?
그럼요.
Of course. Bongi have a
본인의
habit of
서식지
collecting
근처에
and
있는
storing
다른
ingredients
재료들을
near their
저
home and their
아랫몸에
lower
저장하는
bodies.
습성이 있거든요.
What lower body? The limbs? I looked up toward the perky penguins, once again diving deep into my well of memories to see if these bongy things even had a lower body. Oh my fucking god.
너희들.
He looks like a fucking nerd.
You've got the best voice acting coming up right here. Be prepared to replay it multiple times. Well, no, yeah, the best.
Like, there's little Pablo, that the community.
Yep,
Oh
the little cockroach that he has.
Guys! And I saw Gregor poking at a bongi's carcass stripped of flesh. At a glance, it may have appeared as nothing more than an everyday childish curiosity, but there was a solemn look on the kid's face that gave me pause.
야 그래 그거 만지지 마. 지지야
Hi,
지지.
Greg! Don't touch that! Yucky, yucky! Yucky, you're about to make food from that, you know.
어.
Bongi looks
그야.
fat and juicy, but
고기는 뽀동뽀동 맛있어 보이는데요. 남은 쭉쭉이는
after you get all the
너무
meat off,
벌레
it looks like
같아요.
ewy.
왜?
Looks like a buggy. Yuck. Oh my god.
Also, there's the Rhodium. Oh, never mind. Scott, that was the Rhodium face, where she looks like a
너무
fucking
벌레
gremlin.
같아요. 왜?
Blah!
She should look like it in the log. Yeah, there it is. That fucking gremlin face.
Oh my... What? You made him cry. You made him
Yeah, that's the
cry.
voice acting.
And so Gregor began bawling. Roja!
The fact that
You're being
Gregor's
mean.
actual voice
Apologize,
actor had to do
Gregor.
that is amazing.
Now. Bugs and Gregor, crying. I wasn't sure how these two things were related, but a voice in me urged me to demand Roja apologize to Gregor. Huh?
너 잘못 안
What'd I do?
했는데?
Oh, apologize? 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 Oh my god, I can't.
알았어.
Okay.
미안해, 미안. 예전에 너 집게팔 보고
Calling
벌레
your big
같다고 한
meaty
것도
claws
미안해.
big?
그러니까 뚝.
Meaty. Claws. I can still hear the man behind the voice.
Yeah, the fact that Gregor's voice actor had to cry like this and did it so well is scary.
Why won't he quit crying? You hungry? Something want tasty food? Do you really not understand why? As Orocho was struggling to calm Gregor down, even footsteps approached me from behind.
원장님,
Fucking Christ, he's just a man! Yes, sir. Something about the way the low-level voice spoke struck me as oddly familiar, so I whipped around to see who it came from. Yet there's no way we're running this place with 2 teachers. This has to be the 3rd teacher who's managing one of the other classes. But I saw no one.
이쪽입니다.
Down here. The voice was low, in terms of height that is. Christ almighty. What kind of 5-year-old has eyebrows like those?
They're not even 5. Wait, is kindergarten 5 years old? I don't actually know.
Yes.
Apparently kindergarten is 5, even though they're referred to as toddlers earlier. Where it said, regarding Otis, an adult with the speech pattern of a toddler. I would not consider a 5-year-old child a toddler. But, people also call 3-year-olds a baby, and a 3-year-old is not a fucking baby.
Yeah, here where I live. Yeah, enroll 4 to 5-year-olds.
Oh, okay. It's reception in the UK.
It's, what?
Oh, right, because it's a reception in the UK. Reception and then year 1, year 2, year 3, etc. Like, reception is our version of kindergarten, I suppose.
Like, I have preschool and then kindergarten. So, to me, I'm not sure what it is, like, in South Korea. This is probably, you know, before my kindergarten.
Let me check.
South Korea kindergarten age. 3 to 5.
4 and 6. 3 to 5 or 4 and 6.
Yeah, here it is. Nursery school is 0 to 1, then kindergarten is 3 to 5. So yeah, they are toddlers.
Well, I don't consider a child of 4 years old to be a toddler either. Like,
I mean,
Anna keeps telling me that I'm an anomaly and that I shouldn't base my opinion of children on how I was as a child, because you can
Yeah,
hold
you
a
shouldn't.
conversation with me at 13 months old, so I have a bit of a skewed thing, but I still wouldn't consider a 4-year-old child a toddler. At that point, they're just a
But-
child.
did you hear what I said though? 1 to 3 is toddler.
Yeah, 1 to 3 is toddler,
And
but if
South
they're 3
Korea
to
can
5...
South Korea can start.
Oh, they can start at 3. Okay, so they could be
Yes.
3 years old.
Yes.
That I would consider a toddler. When they're 4 is when I'd stop considering them that.
Merceau here is not a toddler.
No, Maso here is a 25-year-old man pretending to be a child.
Yeah, no, he's a dwarf. The lowest voice, and in terms of height, that is. Oh hey, Merceau.
네,
Yes,
요리의 준비가
that
다
is
되어
me.
원장님을 부르러
The meal's
왔습니다.
now prepared. I've come to fetch you, Principal. That, you got a pretty baritone voice for a kid. This kid doesn't even talk like a toddler.
칭찬
Thank you
Yep.
for the compliment.
펭귄 반 친구들은
I will lead
제가
the
데리고
Perky
갈 테니
Penguins to the venue.
조리실의
Seat
보호자석에
yourself at the
좌석하시어
chaperone's chair in
저희를
the kitchen
감독해
and
주시길
oversee the
부탁드립니다.
proceedings. Christ almighty. You're just...
Musso was apparently
반장
just
오티스
always like
수감생은
this.
이미 자리에 있습니다.
Cinderling Otis. The class captain is ready at the venue. No kid uses the word chaperone. Okay,
Musso does. He's
thanks.
French.
Flabbergasted, I stared at Merceau walking toward Roja and Gregor in that steady, even pace, then made my way to the kitchen. The kitchen's a real mess, huh?
진짜 뻔하다뇨. 모두
A
있어야 할
mess?
자리에
Except
있습니다,
teach?
원장님.
Everything is where it ought to be. Is it? Something about this place feels so oddly familiar, too. I guess this is how this place has always looked. Yeah, this is the Hell's Chicken.
It's
place.
the kitchen
Yeah.
from Hell's Chicken.
It
but
is.
It's, you know. Yes,
So,
fine.
what kind of dish are you preparing, class?
예, 저희는
Please
프라이드
don't speak,
봉이를
Marceau.
준비했습니다.
We have prepared a bonky foot. So he's still getting used to words that are hard to pronounce. Hang on, why do you say it? Why do you say that in past tense? Wait, oh no. Wait, but Roja and Gregor just got here, didn't they? Weren't they part of your
Yep.
team too? I guess Gregor was supposed to be a bit too young to start cooking, but
네, 원장님.
allow me to
로자
explain,
수감생의
Principal.
경우 요리
Cinderling
중
Roja
지속적으로 원주류의
was
손실을 일으키는 정황이
unintentionally
있어
or was
의도적으로
intentionally excluded
배제했습니다.
from the cooking process under suspicion of causing a repeated loss of ingredients.
뭐? 나를 뭘로 보고?
You have food in your mouth.
원장님, 매로 혼내줘요.
Kick Mer's.
지금도 봉이 뒷다리 한
She
개가
just consumed another one of the
손실되었습니다.
bonky drumsticks.
원장님, 혼내주십시오.
My fucking god. That's it, Roja. Go sit in the corner. There. It's timeout chair for you.
네? 왜요? 그렇지만 먹을 거가 생기면 빨리 집어와야 부모도 괜찮아요.
You're not gonna die. Go sit in the corner. Is that really something a child of her age should be saying? Just what kind of awful conditions has she been living in? Too bad. But I can't let it decide when I just saw you sneaking away with a drumstick. Off to the corner. Now.
아까
But I
과자도
gave away
나눠줬는데.
cookies. I was a good girl.
했는데.
My god, there's unicorn stickers.
원장님의 명령이다.
Is
어서
that
가라.
direct orders from the
우리만의
executive
수치.
teach? Go to corner now. You embellish the Pookie Penguins. Otis might be going a bit overboard.
이렇게
Kids will be kids,
싸우면서
huh?
성장하는 거겠죠?
It's all part of the learning process, except Merceau. Christ
Yeah,
almighty.
except Musso.
Just him and his Hulk gloves. I looked at Miss Yuri, but she only wore an innocent, kindly smile, one that one might have when watching the children play their silly games.
자, 그럼
Okay then, Merceau,
메르스 어린이
will you do the honors of
이번
explaining
요리를 설명해
this dish to
주겠어요?
us?
네, 이번 오르 때 부르는
Today's hors d'oeuvre. The explanation continued for a while with a similar level of incomprehensibility. Did he mean hors d'oeuvres? As I listened, it became increasingly suspicious whether these were the vocabulary and loquaciousness of a toddler, but once I saw a smugly satisfied Otis return from her arrest, having properly restrained the perpetrator, Roja, only to produce a crayon and a massive sketch pad from who knows where, and begin a whole lecture on how this dish came to be. Well, eventually I stopped thinking. This is just the kind of world I live in, I guess.
네, 잘 들었어요, 친구들.
Oh god.
그러면 맛을... 그런데 설명을 안 한 부분이 있네요, 메르스 어린이. 음식 꼭대기에 이건 뭔가요?
Miss Yuri pointed to an unfamiliar object standing upright atop the dish, almost like a birthday candle. Wait, isn't that what Gregor's been picking her up earlier?
이렇게 하면
Now they won't be
기억할
forgetted?
거야.
It's a lower limb of a bongi. Bam! In the blink of an eye, Merceau's fist slammed down upon delectable fried bonky and turned it into shapeless mush along with the unfamiliar object. Merceau?
원장님, 이건 전부 설명드릴 수 있습니다. 메르소스 감생. 이 파괴적인 연출까지가
I can't continue speaking for the kids. I can't.
I believe in you. You can do it.
이 음식의 이름은
What is the name of this dish?
오늘의 메인
Le plat du jour.
메시드 프라이드
Mashy fried bonky.
봉이입니다.
The voice actor's just speaking. It's a timeout chair for all of you. Go. 2. Go. Sit. The first contestant's food was completely wasted. Phew. I'd walked out of the kitchen to get some fresh air and cool my head when someone tugged at my pants. I looked down to find... Oh, hi, oh my god, he's so fucking tired.
네, 이상이요.
Christ almighty.
단테 원장님.
What kind of kid has dark circles underneath their eyes that big?
He's just Eepy.
Right, still getting used to calling me by my title, huh?
이상.
Is it odd? Nah, it's okay. What's up?
병아리 반도 떼어막습 준비를
Aw, the
마쳤어.
little chickies.
도와주시겠어요?
Will you help us?
단테 원장님?
Oh my god. Let's see. We got Sinclair, Ishmael. She's a little magical girl. And Heathcliff.
Sinclair has the cutest hurt sprite. Let him get hit in the battle and look at his hurt sprite.
She's just so deadpan. Dead to the world. I can see the other Cinderlings in the distance, all wearing the yellow Cheery Chickies backpack. My god, Heathcliff.
원장님,
Big T, Big T.
히스클리프 가요.
Just swinging your sprained chicken juice.
야, 휘두르지 마. 육즙 튀어.
Oh my god, Ishmael.
엉님, 반장엉님.
Oh, Cap, Ishmael.
이스마일이랑 이스클리프랑 또 싸워.
Well, Cap, Ishmael and Heathcliff are fighting again. They are ready, right? This is as ideal. Ideal?
이상은 없어. 단테 원장님.
Yeah, he's gonna keep saying ideal.
I feel like my head's about to burst into flames. I mean, more so than usual, I guess. Alright. Cherry Chicky Cinderling. Cherry Chickies. We got hee hee hee. Wait. Break your leg, whip leg. Die. Russian Shimen. Spiked Wyvern.
불렀어.
Class Captain.
불렀어.
I shall trim. I shall do it. Is ideal.
Don't forget to check their
Information
defense skills as well.
Weiwei.
Did you check his defense skill?
Information knew what. I can't fucking say that. What's that supposed to be?
It was information neutralization.
Thank you. Christ, there's too many W's there. It made me.
It took me forever to figure those out.
Also, I like that how he's holding this. Almost like looks like a little guitar.
저 부반장.
Yeah, Yisang's skill 3 is called is ideal, and his skill 3 is called is not ideal. Sorry, his defense is called is not ideal.
Oh, I
Because
didn't
that
even
defense
look at the
is
defense.
unique. Yeah.
What you're looking at,
불렀어.
is nothing unideal.
저 부반장.
Come here.
시켜줘.
I'm gonna be waved too. Yo marinade al puange. Boo. Woo. Quokosnish Gwudge. I see.
제가 반장이면 더 잘할 수 있어요.
Also, I think that's bro, like bro. I think he's saying bro like brother.
Oh,
Because
okay,
he keeps saying it. He says it to Yisang regularly.
That
he
makes
said it
a lot
with
more
bro
sense.
Cap.
that makes
I think it's bro.
that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Last Last ditch woggle. Determination to survive. I don't know. Determination to survive. Hey,
To survive.
did I do good? You did excellent. Give me your meats. Kick its butt, please. Please, I see. Ooh, nice big red.
나도 용기 냈어.
Don't
이상적이구려.
forget to let Sinclair get hit at some point just so you can see the sprite.
Oh, she got hit.
No, Ishmael.
Ishmael's gonna have
Ishmael's
to
not
tank it.
sprite isn't as good.
나도 용기 냈어.
Sinclair's
Die!
the sprite is best in this whole thing, I think.
Holy shit! Holy shit. The way he's just posed with his legs.
후반장 시켜주나요?
Alright, let's see. Yeah, no, this thing's dying. We're just gonna damage it.
나도 용기 냈어.
I see. Christ almighty.
아,
Scared of these kids.
19회 봉이 경호단이군요.
Ah, it's the
Kids
bonky
with
guards
tiny
from,
little glowing weapons.
from District 10. Just what the hell are these things? Why do they explode into a bunch of what looks like casino chips?
오,
Oh,
혹시
Did you pick any of them
주워왔을까요?
up?
네, 이만큼 주워왔어요.
the chips are still going. That's a lot of chips. Ishmael confidently unloaded a whole bag of casino chips on the table.
반짝반짝.
선생님, 저
Did I do good,
잘했죠?
Miss Yuri?
단장은 제
Captain didn't even
반대반도
get
못 주웠대요.
half of me. I'm ashamed, Miss Yuri.
면모가 없어.
I'm ashamed,
Yeah.
Miss Yuri.
선생님.
He's so sad.
아무래도
What, you want to be captain?
제가
The fault lies with you,
동아리랑
Ishmael.
단장에 훨씬 잘
The fault is
어울리는
with
것
you, Ishmael.
같은데.
So I'm the real Cherry Chickies captain material than him, huh? Right?
맞아.
Right, Sinclair?
싱클레야,
Agree with
빨리
me?
갔다고 해.
그게 있을까나.
He just ran off. Also, it's a fucking balloon axe. Out of nowhere, Heathcliff appeared and after shoving the chips on the table into his own bag, ran away.
야, 거기 안 사.
And before I could even make an attempt to reconcile them, Ishmael leaped up and chased after Heathcliff, knocking over various knickknacks and chaos. Still ashamed, don't big teeth.
여전히 면목이 없어. 유.
Don't be, you're doing your best. Speaking of which, what's the point of collecting all these chips? They're not ingredients, are they?
모르셨군요.
Oh, you don't know?
이건 포장을 뜯으면
Are they like candy chip? Like chocolate chips? Missouri flipped one chip away and the other upon finding purchase, pulled the wrapping apart, revealing a small thin coin of chocolate within. I was right.
우와, 대박!
Whoa,
님
whoa.
이거 알았다?
Whoa! You know this before? Before?
물론이요. 아니,
Oh
물론이야.
god, the other sinners. We still have Dawn, Faust, a Honglu, and we already saw Ryoshu.
My
잘했어요,
favorites are
병아리반.
probably
식구 봉이들의 식성을 잘 파악하고
Ryoshu and Don
있었네요.
Quixote.
You did good, Cherry Chickies. You know about District 10 Bonkies, huh?
그런데
Looks like you
요리할
only have
사람이
2 teammates
둘밖에
left to
남지
cook. Is that gonna be
않았는데.
okay? Aww.
우리 어린이들 괜찮아요?
여부가 있겠소. 요.
Truly.
제게는 비장의
Super top secret.
레시피가 있으니.
Oh my fucking god. Super top secret recipe.
아우야. 우선
Will you?
봉이를.
First the bongi is to be, then
자,
it is done.
되었소.
So,
요. 아,
This is
봉이를 잘 나눠 물속에 넣고 당근과 감자, 대파와 마늘을 함께 넣고
divide up pabongi, add water, mix in carrots, potatoes, grunions, and garlic. Green onions?
Yeah.
마무리로 카지노 칩을 쌓아 올려 만든
That sounds good, right?
Garnish
that's a nice-
with lots of casino chips, then is ready
And they
for
ruined
eat.
it.
봉이 한 마리예요.
Whole bongi stew. I don't want chocolate in my stew.
Yeah, it sounded great before they added the chocolate to it.
I thought I glimpsed the sorrowful indignation of a bongi underneath the viscously boiling, bubbling surface of melted chocolate. Are you sure this is edible?
이상해요?
Yeah, this is unideal, sorry. At my blunt assessment, Yisong's eyes began to tremble as though he was about to start tearing up. No, I mean...
너무 잘 만들었어요, 이상 어린이.
정말이요?
Sure.
그럼요. 끈덕지고 농후한 이
The
국물,
broth looks...
그리고 완벽하게 익은 이 재료들을 보세요. 어린이 친구 둘이서 만들기에는 쉽지 않았을 텐데 참 잘했어요.
이상적이군요.
The fucking snot snort thing.
Yeah.
Miss
Is
Yuri
ideal.
quietly walked up next to me as I watched the two children cheerfully celebrate their culinary success.
선생님, 아이들이 협력해서 성공했는데 맛이 그렇게 중요하진 않을 거예요.
Yeah, it's important to teach kids how to work together and to get some experience.
저는 그저 아이들이 다치지 않고 잘 해냈다는데 기쁠 뿐이랍니다.
Wow, I hadn't thought about it like that. I've still got a lot to learn.
물론 초콜릿이 잔뜩 스며든
back in just a sec.
봉이는
Yeah.
당연히 맛있겠지만요.
They're infused with chocolate and can't not be delicious. Oh, okay.
그런 말도 있죠. 초콜릿만 있다면 신발도 맛있게 먹을 수 있다.
Everything tastes better smothered deep in chocolate, even shoe leather would, I bet. Yeah. I've heard that one, but pretty sure it was something about deep frying. Well, no point in arguing about quotes and attributions, I only remember vaguely. It's a bit too late to question the way things are in this institution. In any case, Miss Yuri will finally get the chance to take... Oh. Just then, the sound of hurried footsteps came rushing in from the distance. With Heathcliff bursting into the cafeteria from the opposite hallway. Trailing behind him was a seething Ishmael, her yells ringing out in anger. Without warning, a slippery shot out of the darkness aimed at Heathcliff, who was still on the run. A slipper shot out of the darkness. And the said slipper happened to land on our stew. Oh.
못 맞아.
Right on the Cherry Chickies whole bongi stew.
단테 원장님.
Tears welled up in Yisong's eyes, threatening to spill over.
이건 이상하다.
Not ideal. Yeah, no, this is not ideal.
이뚜마해. 아무리 그래도 이건 아니야.
This is not ideal.
엉님이랑 내가
Oh, he's angry.
얼마나 열심히
She quivered. Please
혼내
scold her.
주시오.
I let my gaze wander from one mess to the next. Bits of food were strewn all over the place, with Yisong on the verge of bursting into tears. Stomping his feet, Sinclair advanced towards the extremely flustered Ishmael, while Heathcliff, smirking and giggling, was peeking in from behind the door. And there, at the end of my line of sight, stood Miss Yuri, who somehow still managed to keep a sweet and pleasant smile, though the ominous vein twitching on her forehead was somewhat worrying. There was only one thing left to be said. Time out, Cher! After some time. Do you still want to continue this cooking contest? The other classes are practically finished, and I don't mean in a good way. At this point, you'd win even if you served raw, unseasoned chicken just like that. Aw, look at her. Her little school hat.
그런 말씀을 원장님이 하시는 건 부적절하다고
Pause.
파우스트는 생각해요.
Instead of Faust, it's pause.
House.
Pause.
House thinks Big Teach comment is far from appropriate.
이런 경우에는
This is an
can't even
아이들의
important,
pronounce her own
핵심
name.
역량 한 명,
an important moment of core ability development for children. Kids have to
아이들이
grow.
물어
She's struggling
수
so
있게.
hard. Sorry, but why are you suddenly changing the way you talk?
파우스트가 생각하는 단어가 너무 고차원적이라 다른 사람이랑 대화가 어려워진다는 걸 깨달았거든요.
Well, I think I can still get what you're saying. Just be your usual self.
안 돼요. 파우스트는 코끼리 반 반장인걸요.
Class captain of Early Elephants
반장은 반의 모든 구성원
is responsible for
애들이-
ensuring that every registered kids
정보의 습득에 방해 요소
can
없이
smoothly
경험학습에 기반한
God.
교육을 문제없이 달성.
You mean you want to use simpler words so other kids can have an easier time understanding you?
요약하면 맞아요.
Right. Glad to know Early Elephant's class captain is so mature and dependable. Fausta wasn't one to show her feelings openly, but I could sense a subtle hint of satisfaction on her face, and that was good enough for me.
미안해. 카론, 늦었지.
Your chicky's fucked up, Charon. Hello, Miss Charon. Miss Charon is in charge of 2 classes on top of children's pickups and drop-offs, so I don't get to see her most days. Are the Terror T-Rexes not joining today's class? No.
티라노 반 원의 위탁 수업.
External learning program for T-Rexes. Man, I'd want to be a Terror T-Rex.
지금도
Yeah, Terra T-Rexes.
데려가지고 오는
What a
게
cool class name.
Yeah. That or Perky Penguin. Just back from dropping the class off. Always got a lot on your plate, I see. Which Cinderlings were in Terror T-Rexes again? I sure hope they don't trip and hurt themselves out there.
걱정 필요 없어. 원장님.
Oh boy.
공룡. 짱짱
T-Rex
세.
is super duper strong. Oh, you're right. Dinosaurs are really strong. I was still in the middle of a conversation with Miss Charon when I saw a Cinderling slowly making her way back, lazily swinging her elephant-shaped bag.
어이, 반장.
Captain
말, 대, 해.
Days.
11구 것들이 정신
District
놓고
11
몰려온다.
things are swarming in.
좋아요.
Did well.
우와, 진짜 신기하다. 반장, 할머니께서 말씀하신 대로면 뽕이 요원들은
I see.
자기들이 지키는 곳에서 한 발자국도 안 움직인댔는데.
Gwenny said Bongi's security agents never move from their spot, not even a step.
원래대로라면 그렇죠.
That should have been the case, yes.
하지만 파우스트는
But
전부
Paus
알고
knows it all.
있어요. 봉이 요원들이 움직일 유일한 기전을. 기전이 뭐냐, 반장?
What's modus, Captain?
줄임말은 아닌 것 같아, 류슈.
The one and only
유일한
way.
방법을. 처음부터 듯하게 말이
Don't
반장.
make me ask what you mean in the first place, Captain. And what's that?
그건 금기
Break it.
아니
Yeah, don't break a taboo. Don't do that.
나쁜 짓을 해서
Break promises
약속을
by
어기면
doing mean
돼요.
things. Ah, you mean break a taboo? But are taboos even meant to be broken in the first place?
다 멍이 아니라면.
Stupid idiot. I take it as
그렇지.
SI.
That's what I think it was as well, stupid idiot.
유슈, 원장님께 반말은 나빠요.
No. Principal.
그렇겠죠?
Don't mind me. I'm fine. Pretty sure this is the first time she's referred to me by my actual title. Anyway, so how do you think we should break a taboo?
와요,
Come here,
원장님.
Big Teach. House clenched her sponge sword a little tighter, her gaze pinned to a spot. Naturally, my eyes followed hers. Huh. Sand? And through the billowing haze of dust rising into the air. Oh, I think I get it now. Oh, God. The laughter is exponentially stronger. I saw Don Quixote sprinting towards us with her balloon lance held up high, with something that looked like a tattered rag flipping from the tip of the spear.
공이들의 서식
Her voice actor is way too good at this.
사는 곳에
Yeah.
천막을 찢는 나쁜 일.
Tearing away the tent that serves as the Bongi Hap, as in the tent where they live, should be a mean thing to do.
돈키호테라면 할 줄 알았어요.
Don Quixote. Faust knew you could do it. You can say Don Quixote, but you can't say Faust.
Yep.
Justice. Justice. Good grief. I pressed a hand to my forehead as I felt all sense of reason leaving me. But it did nothing to keep the chaos from crashing in. Oh God. You know, I'm gonna...
듣고 있어요.
Early elephant cinderlings. Let's guess this. Let's get this. That's a wee cool. Not my taste. Is yummy. Entertainment. Frivolous jokes. I think that's supposed to be frivolous jokes.
Yeah.
듣고 있어요.
Class captain. Faust will do this. I must improve my balance. Bigger and bigger. Analytic you. Iwi. I don't know. Keen observation. I see.
뭐 해요?
He. Shottening. SCNC. What?
Snap chicken's neck completely.
Oh, that makes sense. F you.
Also, look at Ryoshu's sword. When she draws it, she seems to be the only one who doesn't have a toy weapon. It is a whole fucking sword.
Yeah, no, that's right up Araya right there in the
Yeah.
discriminate
Shiki.
art. Huswol. Oh my god. Bongi security.
Wait, you didn't check Don Quixote yet?
I'm looking at her. Justice.
Oh, never mind. I don't see it
Justice.
yet.
It's just
Now I see it.
justice, even stronger. Justice, even stronger. Justice, question mark? It's all just justice.
He's my favorite.
What you wish, what you wish on? Support. Finally, a normal fucking word.
몸이 가벼워지는 느낌으로
Like, this is so dumb. I love this April Fool's event. Also, Don Quixote and Rogia have resting gremlin face. Like, they have like a colon 3 face all the time.
달콤한 검술.
몸이 가벼워지는 느낌으로
And also, we love House.
Oh, Don got hit. Oh, there we go. Nice big orange. He's just using a stick.
제 취향은 아니네요.
무게 중심을 계산해야겠어요.
Yeah, Honglu's weapon is probably the second most dangerous, being just a big pole. But
Alright.
Ryoshu is just using her sword.
뭐
Yeah, no. Yeah, she's just using a whole ass katana. Or adachi, sorry.
파우스트가 나서죠. 파우스트의 생각대로
All Bongi
공이 요원들은
security
전부
agents have been dealt
해치웠어요.
with, as Paus planned. So I see. What?
아, 원장님. 저건 반장이 잘했다고 칭찬해달라는
She
눈빛
wants
같네요.
praise.
Mhm.
Right, excellent job, Faust. You did good.
네. 파우스트는 항상 우수해요.
And the rest of you too.
감사합니다, 원장님. 오늘 체험학습에서 배운 건 집에
Aww.
돌아가서 동생한테도 알려줘야겠어요.
He's gonna tell Shichun about this.
요슈,
Thank you.
합. 줄이지 말고요.
No acronyms.
감자. 갑니다.
She's just so angry. At least she listens to the class captain. And you two don't get. Wait a minute, where is she? The voice actress, is having too much fun.
Yeah.
Still unable to keep her excitement in check, Don Quixote was sprinting in circles around the field.
아, 돈키호테. 흙바닥에 바로 앉으면 더러워. 자, 여기 내가 비단 보자기를
Right,
펼쳐줄
I forgot
테니까.
he's a rich kid.
이런, 피도 입가에 이렇게 묻히고.
There's blood on your mouth. Don Quixote landed a sudden slap on Honglu's arm.
어라?
앱은 건드리지 말도록.
What?
오래간만에 만찬이니.
Sancho, you're back? A feast of this kind, it has been far too long. What the heck was that? Could it be that Don Quixote is just pretending to be a child?
저리 두세요, 원장님. 아이들은 원래 뛰놀면서 크는 거니까요. 앱은 건드리지 말도록. 오래간만에 만찬이니.
Great, so I have
Not
to.
touch my mouth.
Christ almighty, Don.
Yeah, she's like. It reminds me of the clip of Legends of Evantris that I keep seeing in my YouTube shorts. It's like, what mice in the carpet?
Christ almighty. Just leave it to them, principal. That's how kids grow. All running feet and playing out there.
밥 먹을 땐 걔도 안
The radio
건드린다.
said don't bother
라고.
people when they're eating.
라디오에서 그랬어.
Yeah. There you are, Miss Yuri. Miss Karen. Shouldn't you be at the cafeteria?
여러분들이 너무 늦게 오셔서 제가 직접 나와보았어요.
Early elephants taking too long.
앞선 두 반은 아쉽게도 음식을
Unfortunately,
맛보지
I didn't get
못했지만
to taste the other two classes cooking.
여러분들의 음식이라도 맛볼 수
I'll be
있다면
happy to,
저는 기쁠
enough.
거예요.
but I'll be happy enough to get a taste of yours at least.
자,
All right,
파우스터리니
Faust. What do
오늘
we have here?
준비한 요리는 뭘까요? 파우스트?
없어요.
Nothing.
파우스트는
Oh,
봄
Yuri actually
요원들이
changed her
갖고
expression.
다니는 방출식 삼형 모델 진압봉이 갖고 싶었어요.
Paus only wanted the extension type Model 3 baton that Bonky security agents keep with them.
전부 분해해서 모으면
Paus can make new
새로운
toys by
장난감을
disassembling
만들 수
them.
있거든요. 많이 모았으니 성공이에요.
There are a lot now. It's a success.
그게
What do you mean?
무슨...
파우스트는
Paus
궁금해요.
wonders.
인간은 필요치의 영역만
adequate,
제공되면 생명 유지에
nutrition.
문제가 없어요. 유리와 같은 행동을 생산자가 아닌 소비자가 굳이 수행하는 것은 비효율이라고 생각하는데 왜 이런 체험학습을 해야 하나요?
With adequate nutrition, a human body can sustain life. Acts of sustenance, such as cooking, become inefficient when performed by those who must consume food rather than those who must produce it. Why must we do this? Learning by doing study session then.
선생님이 말이 빨라서 잘 이해가 되지 않는데 쉽게 말해볼까?
아, 네. 요리에 관심이 없어요.
Paus is not interested in cooking. She said it.
꼭 그 말을 했어.
Miss Karen?
카론 선생님,
Karen never
저런 말
told
안
kids to say
가르쳐.
these things.
책임,
Not
아니야.
responsible.
도망.
Scooty Scoot. Is Yuri gonna blow a gasket? Oh, she's gonna blow a gasket.
파우스트는
Paus thinks
에너지 젤리가 더 효율적이라고 생각해요.
energy boost jelly is the more efficient means. Oh no. The look on Miss Yuri's face, it's getting darker. Oh, what about the others, Ryoshu? Honglu?
밥 먹는 시간도 단축하는 게 낫지.
Meal? Oh no. Meal times are better shortened to Punso Pal.
집에서 해준 음식이 더 좋아요.
I think I like the cooking back home better. Yeah, you're a rich kid. Ah. Justice. You're just a... You're just a masquerade. Drop it, Don Quixote. You've already exposed yourself. Oh my god. Fine.
사는 아이들이
I wanted our students to be
식사를
happy.
통해
To grow
즐겁고
up healthy and strong.
건강하게 자라나길 바랐어요.
That's what this cooking activity was for.
눈병이 나서 컨디션도 몹시 안
I have an eye issue
좋은데
right now.
두 반을
I've been feeling really unwell
담임을
lately.
틈틈이 야근을
Still.
했자니 체험
Oh, hi,
학습에
Cornelius. Sorry, I was paying attention to how absurd this all is.
Man-made horrors beyond our comprehension.
Yeah, pretty much. I have an eye issue right now. I've been feeling really unwell lately. Still, I let myself late nights using what little time I had to make room for planning this activity. All the while managing not to one, but 2 classes.
그저
It was
아이들만을 위해서.
all for the kids.
하지만 결국
And this is what I get in return
이런
in the end?
취급이군요.
Miss Yuri?
야근하고 싶지
No,
않았어요.
no, no. I didn't want to work overtime. Miss Yuri's body is
그
turning.
누구도 야근을 하고 싶어 하진 않았어요.
None of us wanted to work overtime. Come now, Miss Yuri. Let's not make it sound as if something terrible is gonna happen.
그러면 전 도대체
No.
어쩌라는 거예요?
What was I supposed
영양사가
to do?
된 게 죄예요?
Is it so wrong that I chose this career path?
아니,
Yeah, I love that too,
됐어요.
Cornelius. No, never mind.
아무도 음식을 소중히
Nobody
하지
here can learn not to
않는다면
waste food. Don Quixote?
짱해.
Justice? Drop the act. We know you're a full-grown adult. Look in the body of a child. I said drop the act. Go get the kids sitting in the timeout chairs.
알았다.
Very well. Yeah, go get them, Sancho.
너희들
Yep.
전부
Then I'll just have to force
입에
feed you.
직접 쑤셔 넣어주겠어!
I'm not gonna like this. I'm not gonna like this. Hurry up! What the fuck? False bongi? Okay, this is a lot better
Remember-
than... This is a lot better
Do
than
you
I
remember what her
expected.
boss was? Yeah, do you remember what her boss was called in Kanto 1?
Yeah, the false apple.
False Apple. It's false,
Yeah.
but I love this stupid boss.
This is a lot better than I expected. Thank you.
Yeah, I expected something like actually body horror levels of things.
다리는 루저까?
No, Merceau!
Also, check all of its skills.
I did.
They all heal you SP.
Yeah. Scarlito. Poultry apocalypse? Killer.
Yeah, don't mind that one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna that. Yeah, no.
자, 이리 와.
At least now I can see the kids up close.
Huh?
And do
Exactly.
their
And if
attacks.
Sinclair gets hit, you get to see his very cute animation when he gets hit by something.
Oh. Aw, Heathcliff.
The Don sprite has oversized shoes. I didn't notice that when I played it.
He looked. Yeah, and Pablo. Yeah, I saw Pablo. Like,
And Yisang said ideal like 7 or 8 times in the story of it.
that's just. Yeah. My god. Alright, pick your weapon. Pick the weapon you'd want. I know, I kind of want Roach's axe.
I'm gonna have to go with.
You're not allowed to
Faust's
pick Ryuji's.
sword.
Alright.
Either Yisang's dagger or Faust's sword.
Yeah, I can see the little roach right there.
Little roach in the back.
No, the roach is right on his hand.
Yeah, on his hand. Maybe he's just in the back of the group.
Let's go for a nice blue there. Alright.
파우스트가 나서죠. 자, 자.
원래 아니야.
God. Justice!
Greg voice actor did not have to do the crying so well.
Justice!
Yeah, Don Quixote's voice actor was having a great fucking time doing the laughing when she had her first line.
이상적이구려.
Faust brought the wiki.
Yeah.
제 취향은 아니네요.
Alright. And here comes the apocalypse. Guys, move. Oh, Christ. You know, we're just gonna damage.
나도 용기 냈어.
Alright. What? 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 What the fuck?
It was so funny.
I was so confused.
The range of emotions that you just had to experience there.
I'm so glad, Zenith, you got to experience my emotions.
Yep.
You know, good
How
good
to
job.
know if I am an Alking job application?
What the fuck is this? I don't know. What?
Are you ready for the new Mirror Dungeon joke boss that's gonna be the fucking false
Chicken?
bongi?
Oh God. I've already fought fucking Vergilius question mark. Please, for the love of God, open the wiki and go. After this, Cornelius. After this. God, am I in? You keep getting these nightmare cycles on the bus, man. Yeah, that was a nightmare, Gregor. Nightmare. So it was all a dream? Ah, figures. As the buzzing in my head gradually settled, the sound of the bus engine came back into focus. Guess what just happened must have been a dream, nothing more. Thanks, Gregor. You saying it was a nightmare snapped me out of it.
뭘? 참. 그래. 아니, 고맙다면
We could use a
저것 좀
hand with
대신
that.
처리해 줄래?
Where Gregor pointed, the sinners were arguing loudly over something.
에휴.
Again,
또
Where'd you go for
회식
the
장소
team
가지고
dinner?
저러고 싸우고 있어.
They each
오랜만에 하는 회식이니까
want what they think
최대한
is best
맛있어야
since it's
한다면서.
been a while. Dream or reality, some things never change. It's almost amazing how they keep getting into the same arguments. And I don't even get to eat anything. Well, we get to have that little thing. Like the wrist thing.
그 관리자 양반이라면
Well, manager, but
Yeah,
그만
I think it was
조용하게 만들
introduced in
현명한
Wahlburgers.
방법
yeah.
있지?
Sure, you ought to have a wise way to shush them quick, right? Wise way. Did I ever have a wise way to quiet them down? Well, it's a timeout chair, everyone! Oh, I'm probably still half asleep. Sorry, that came out weird. What I mean to say is, I was awkwardly scratching the back of my head when I noticed that somehow the sinners had all gone quiet. Huh. Slowly, one by one, they clenched their mouths shut and took their seats. As if they were children who were anticipating one heck of a scolding. What's going on, guys?
다들 조용히 하세요. 생각 의자에서 시끄럽게 굴면 티라노반이 오니까요.
Please keep quiet. The Terror T-Rexes will come if you're noisy in the timeout chair. Terror T-Rexes? Hang on. Why do they recognize that name?
무서워. 무서워. 티라노반은 나쁜
Gobble.
아이들을 한 입에 잡아먹는댔어.
Couple of bad kids in a single bite.
매번 원회로 나가는 이유가
There's even a rumor saying
사실 나쁜 아이들을 벌 주기 위해서라는
that they
소문이.
always go on external learning so they can catch any children who misbehave. What are they on about? We're on Mephistopheles. Aha. There are two
Are you
seats empty.
sure you're on Mephistopheles?
No!
원장님, 친구들이 또
No,
떠들고
no,
있지
no, no, no.
않습니까?
티라노반 반장.
The Red Theropod, Terra T-Rex's class captain.
대체 언제쯤에야
When do I get
제게
uppies from you?
거부받을
What on earth are you saying? Stay back.
해주시는 겁니까?
Uppies? Uppies. Uppies. No! Oh god, we're back. Thank god we're back in our office. Is this my room? So, did we just have an Inception dream?
Yeah.
Then, was that just also a dream? So I had two dreams in a row, huh? That was such a weird-ass dream. No, it's still too early to let my guard down. I could still be trapped in a dream world. Right, I should try pinching my cheeks to make sure. What cheeks? Dang it, forgot a clock. I got a clock for a head. Fine. Then the thigh, one on the arm too.
한테 놓고 없이 죄송합니다. 급하게 논의하고 싶은 게
Urgent matter to discuss. Thank you, Faust.
갑작스러운 자학 충동이 일어났나요? 이런 건 보고된 적 없습니다만
No, Faust. Wait, hear me out first.
빠르게 진찰이 필요할 수도
We need
있겠군요.
medical examination
우선.
first? Oh no. It took a good long while to try and explain to Faust the ridiculous situation I found myself in, but in the end, I managed to clear things up. And thankfully, this part wasn't a dream. Just another anecdote to be told about a certain day on the bus. What the fuck was that fight?
It was the false bongi.
I didn't
And
like
it has
that.
that big ass fucking one-shot ability.
I already got hit by a bus before. I don't want to get hit by that in a mirror dungeon. I'm gonna need so many haste gift egos. $401 for your
At least you get the
lunacy.
music every
Cinderlane's
time it uses it.
chicken scratch farewells. Aww. That
401 free lunacy.
was an experience. And I can't experience it again, sadly. Yeah. That's sad. Faust found Dante hurting himself to make sure it wasn't dream and went, "Damn, you're suicidal, my bad." Alright, you said, please for the love of God, open the wiki and go to Faust category. Let's see, Faust. Per accordance with updates of Gesell Code of Conduct, diligent, unbiased solely by upper administrator Faust of any external, this document should be monitored and if necessary punished with extreme prejudice. I see. Typical height.
Wait, check out Faust's page on the wiki in general, like just regular Faust page.
I am at. Yeah, it says stupid Faust.
Stupid Faust.
Yeah. There's also irrelevant typical height, irrelevant typical birthday.
Wow.
Gesellschaft inquiries. Check out the homepage? What the fuck? Welcome to the Gesellschaft, dear Faust. A Faust is a uniquely talented commodity that has been given the honor of serving the greater cause. Faust operated with the goal of observing, documenting, and contributing to the vast network of city knowledge, which has achieved through specialized remote communication via Gesellschaft. What the fuck?
Also on the regular Faust page, there's former Gesellschaft inquiries that include scariest bugs ? Fixer Officers D Corp, followed by Fixer Officers D Corp cheap, followed by Green Arm Fixer name famous, K Corp Serum taste, K Corp Serum flavor, how to spell Pecod, Pecod job application.
There's a
Is it
daily
Christmas?
Wordle?
How much is Catherine Earnshaw worth? The answer is 1.5 million. There's the Elking ones, Elking definition, examples of Elkings, how to know if I'm an Elking, and Elking job application.
Yeah, I'm seeing there's just Fausts. And disappointment of the month is Stupid Faust. Relevant reading, Limbus Company and Golden Bows. I can't even click on the Wordle. Grieve everything at once. Welcome to the Gesellschaft, your personal hell. Own Hohenheim, super hard. Why can't you protect any of the people you care about? Damn. Facts and logic. Prove how smart you are. Doing. Christ, what the fuck? Fanatical Faust requests classical Valpurgis Night. Topic: cancel new Faust. Pending approval.
I see why you can't do the Wordle. You have to get the Wordle first try because you're Faust.
I see. I can't click on
Homunculus fixes and improvements. Fixed an issue where a slight lisp would emerge during pronunciation of the word actually. It fucking says actually.
Let's see. Fix an issue where Faust become semi-waterproof under certain conditions. Improved non-dominant hand-eye coordination for ease of glasses pushing. Wing employees only. Rare issue where, in the presence of undocumented singularities, a Faust would become colorblind. Fixed issue where the title of certain Faust did not match actual position Gesellschaft. Relevant Faust, naive Faust. Fixed issue where Fausts capable of wishful thinking were treated as a defective and automatically denied access to Gesellschaft. Backed up memory records of Stupid Faust body substitution with Sinner number 3 in previous year. Yeah. Wait, they backed that. Oh god. Backstreet's resident only. Fixed an issue where certain Fausts were subject to seasonal allergies under particular diet. Fixed the issue where a slight lisp would emerge during pronunciation of the word actually. Unfiltered spoilers for all. Christ almighty. And if I just click, yeah. By clicking on the Faust, it just brings you to all the Faust IDs. Contracts. Egos. Okay, ego is thankfully just the ego page and not just only Faust egos.
Only Faust egos.
God. But this... There are currently 32,134 Fausts. With 25,451 requests. 1,955 admins. and 163,371 reports. I see.
If you click Fausts, you get a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Quiet Faust, Fanatical Faust, Dignified and Considered Faust. Let's see. Okay, Quiet Faust is Lobotomy Corp Remnant Faust. Yeah. Fanatical Faust. Yeah, One Who Grips. Dignified Considerate. Withering Heights Butler. Alright. Meticulous and Well-Armed Faust. Would that to be, yeah, it's multi-crack. Explosive Faust. Gee, I wonder which one is fucking Explosive Faust. Rename Post-Mortem to Explosive Faust?
Exploded.
Yeah, exploded. Belleville. Argumentative Faust. Which one was this?
Mao Faust.
Yeah.
Terminated.
Only following the heat of her master. Blinded Faust. Contact terminated due to Faust refusing to remove her blindfold. Yeah, that's Index Faust. Continues to access Gesellschaft without permission. Suggestions that linger to remove Faust access while possible. Christ Almighty. Let's see. Hold on, it's just getting something ready. Loud and Smashing Faust. Yeah, that's Regret Faust. Blue Faust. Stalwart and Protecting Faust. Yeah, that's why. Logical, Bohemian, and Shrewd Faust. Drifting and Slicing Faust. Yeah, Blade Lineage. She Association, Level-Headed Faust. Let's see. Her entire page. Then background. There's just a lot of redactives. Brain, Naive, Faust. Miasmic and Dreadful Faust deemed it necessary. Make Hohenheim lose job. Stupid Faust was scolded for this inquiry. How to make Hohenheim lose job? Summary of Hungyuan history. Real name. Addendum removed by editor Faust. Are the scariest bugs cockroach? Corporism examples. Oh, that just arise. Rando Seru price? What? We're not gonna sell her! It appears subject of this has been erased through unknown means. How to make co-workers respect me. This inquiry was made immediate following her demotion to Stupid Faust. Stupid Faust has made a total of 227,013 inquiries to Gesellschaft Information Network. Of these inquiries, roughly 46% were deemed superfluous. I don't know. I'm losing my...
Superfluous.
Thank you. Superfluous. Faust introduction quote, yeah. Stupid Faust weapon, the Pokesnokt, shares its name with an event which occurs in Gold's Faust Part 1. I see. And it's only Faust that has this for a page change.
Yep.
Alrighty. This was something.
I love this. It's so stupid.
Yeah, this was something. You know, all right, we're gonna we're gonna end the stream. Since I just wanted this to be a short stream.
I'm gonna get some food. I'm starving.
And we're gonna raid good old pal Mushifer. Yeah, thank you for joining me for the stream today. And I hope you guys have a wonderful April Fool's tomorrow. This was an experience. My god, the bongies. Oh god, the bongies.
The fucking bongies.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks, Pilsen. Thank you, Cornelis. Thank you, Zenith. Have a good day.
Yippee!
How do I launch the
Yes,